across the Worcester to Providence Railroad tracks and nestled next to the Blackstone River in the quaint town of Northbridge, Massachusetts, sits the Riverdale Mills Corporation, a bustling business with a robust history. The company's founding is a classic American story of innovation and perseverance. It is a story of one man's intention to solve a nagging problem, and in doing so, revolutionizing an industry and growing a global brand. An entrepreneur, engineer, and recreational Gloucester lobsterman, James Knott Sr. noticed that the old wooden and rope lobster traps weighed heavily on both the lobsterman's back and wallet. They weighed almost 100 pounds wet and rapidly decayed in the salt water. The traps required constant and costly repairs and replacement. Through trial and error, Knott and his sons created aqua mesh, a first of its kind marine wire mesh that could withstand the harsh environment of the Atlantic Ocean. In 1979, the Knott family purchased and completely renovated a rundown former textile and paper mill, once used to produce bayonets for the Union Army in the Civil War, in order to manufacture the new aqua mesh. The Knotts also developed a proprietary coating system to protect the steel. They completely galvanized a long roll of welded wire mesh with zinc, called galvanizing after welding, and then coated it with a proprietary PVC coating, also made by Riverdale Mills, to prevent the steel from rusting. In 1980, the first rolls of aquamesh were shipped to lobstermen in Massachusetts and Maine. The rest is history. Aquamesh is now used in the construction of lobster, crawfish, and crab traps, as well as cages for growing oysters. Over 80% of all the lobster traps in North America are made with aquamesh, and the product is used worldwide. The success of aquamesh naturally spawned new applications for the wire mesh in the security, construction, and agriculture industries. The company's wire wall fencing product is used to protect everything, from nature walkways to utilities and embassies. Geomesh is used in construction and land management to stabilize land and soil, and their soft step is used in poultry breeding houses to create more sanitary flooring. Upon his first inspection of the mill, Knott understood the importance of the Blackstone River, a clean source of electricity to power the company's manufacturing machines. A circa 1901 turbine was salvaged, a circa 1935 motor was converted into a generator, and the water gates of an old dam were restored. Today, Riverdale Mills uses water from the Blackstone River to generate a portion of its electricity and runs its machines with hydropower. Riverdale also uses natural gas-fired diesel generators to heat the plant and generate additional electricity, thereby reducing the company's carbon footprint. Almost 100% of the steel used in the manufacturing of the company's wire mesh products is recycled. In addition, Riverdale collects and recycles all its scrap metal, wood, plastic, and paper to reduce waste. For 30 years, Jim Knott Jr. worked in a variety of financial, technical, and operational positions at Riverdale Mills. His deep-rooted knowledge of the business proved invaluable as Riverdale transitioned from a startup with sales initially limited to New England to an internationally recognized leader in the wire industry. Today, Riverdale employs 150 workers. The plant is home to 140 manufacturing machines running over 100 hours per week, and the company manufactures 3,500 configurations of welded wire mesh. Jim became CEO of Riverdale Mills in 2015. Since its inception, Riverdale Mills has been committed to environmental responsibility and to ensuring the company's manufacturing processes never impede the integrity of the environment. Conserving the natural habitat surrounding the mill has always been a top priority for the Knott family. As part of the initial restoration of the mill, the family rebuilt the existing dam and rehydrated the mill pond. The pond now provides a thriving habitat for wetland plants, trees, and many different animals, including a nesting pair of American bald eagles. As the company celebrates 40 years in business, it remains dedicated to its employees, customers, business partners, and the community of Northbridge, Massachusetts.